Radiant
right now.
structures are
DPC will kill
fortified.
them. Probably the best tier 1 item you can have on the board.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
3 life leech. Very good.
Alright.
Radiant's
Getting caught.
Centaur ult for that.
And they pop the Centaur and don't
Dire's
get the
structures are
Enchanters
fortified.
away. Still though, it's a 2k lead for T1.
Yeah, they're getting
A
much
lot
more
more out
value
of
out
the
of
lanes.
those. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Like the Centaur again. Top of the network. I feel like we see this so many times. And both teams pick
Radiant's
PL
bottom
into
tower
Centaur,
has been
allowing this to
denied.
happen.
Right.
Like, it's not like it's a surprise. Push, Vanguard, same build. No boots.
Bottom tower
Yeah, but
is
it
under
makes it
attack.
even more easy.
Yeah. That's the Chad move.
Did you make it even more easy?
Yeah.
Carry
You
position if
still
you want.
can't kill me.
Alright, sure. Then one DP spirit side and you lose half
Dire's
health.
top
Like,
tower is under
Alright, maybe you
attack.
can.
maybe it's Ghost Lady.
So, CTM take the
Dire's
tower
top
shots
tower
will
has
end up
fallen.
getting this tier 1 in the top lane. So they do finally clean up top and push this Void into the jungle. But Natsumi's there as well.
It's also a little scary that T1 picked the Void into the PL. Maybe
fuel
this can
for
go
my
both ways.
fire.
Where if PL gets too farmed, Void cannot touch the PL.
Yeah.
But so far, all 3 cores on top. Network from T1. So they're doing a very good job overall.
Not like a mega split between them, but a good one at that. And you expect the Centaur to be top of the net worth, and then the next 4 are actually Neon, but it's, you know, Nyx Assassin having just a touch more gold than anybody else, but he does have level 6, so let's see
Radiant are scanning.
what Nyx Assassin, what Playhard wants to do now that he's got this Vendetta. Yopaj saving up gold for the Blink
Dire's
Dagger, but
structures
I think
are
he's
fortified.
just going to go for
Radiant structures
before finishing
are
off the phase
fortified.
boost.
Yeah, he'll have to. But now they have the
Radiant's
same problem
middle
that
tower
T1 had
is
in game
under
1.
attack.
Centaur is standing there, taking the tower. What do you do?
Go for everybody around him.
I mean, they're not even going to try to fight anything. Warlock Rock is still not available.
Radiant's
We'll
middle
have it
tower
after the
has
creep wave,
fallen.
which is his power spike, of course. But yeah, if you allow Centaur to have such a good game, he has 30 health region right now. Hood, Vanguard. I don't know if they can kill him with all 5 heroes at this point.
Right.
They can if he AFKs, but obviously not AFK. L here.
Doppelganger, Whitemon, and
Oh, he got the
trying
wrong
to
one.
trick him.
He got the real one.
The Earth Spike was actually onto the illusion, so now they've got the Fatal Bonds. The Chaotic Offering gets committed, and they'll Stampede away. That was a very ambitious chaotic offering to think that they can turn that one around, but they did have the rest of the team starting to get there, maybe just a bit early.
They're going ham on the Centaur.
Yeah, if they can get the kill here on a Cuckoo, that would be massive. He does not have Stampede. They've controlled him with the Avalanche. Earth Spike not going to be enough to save Cuckoo. And that's where this game differs from the last, with the Centaur dying.
The Ghost Lady can definitely deal with him very easily.
Dire's middle
And
tower
they had 2
is under
stunners to
attack.
just keep him in place. Now Exorcism is going to be used to pressure the tower.
Avalanche.
Oh, he got caught on Tiny. He's...
Yopaj, oh, did time it right. The stick of the Earth Spike, time walk in, time dilation, Chrono. I don't know if that was necessary.
Absolutely not. You get some bashes now is the question. You don't. That Chrono should have been on the TP.
And then you would have got both.
Double misplay. You missed the stun. You missed the Chrono.
And Natsumi gets the farm.
E1 is... Again, flip the coin. Oh.
Who are we getting today?
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is
They were
under
getting
attack.
Sleepy Carl.
Diffusal will be ready in just a moment.
This Tiny though, not very fun. And he just died.
Yeah, he's got the blink dagger, and that's the thing. Like, when you get this blink dagger at an okay timing, 12 minutes, you need to snowball.
Yeah, it was pretty late, honestly, the blink dagger for going straight blink. Yeah, usually we see that like minute 10 or so. But it's still okay. I'm just a bit worried. Like if he dies once or twice more, he's gonna have a tough time. CTM. Spike can finger.
Now the Earth Spike comes out into 2. They've got the finger as well, so it's beautifully coming through. They get the kill on the play hard as well as CTM. They'll end up losing Zephyr. Yopaj getting that kill, but that's the double guns coming in from T1.
Radiant's
The
bottom
Laguna
tower
and that
is under
finger.
attack.
Yeah, Natsumi finishes his user blade though. Like, if he ever catches the Void off guard, or any of them really, he's gonna be in big trouble. And the Centaur is not itemizing into a Crimson Guard this time around. So the illusions will deal a lot more damage.
Smoke picked up by the Nyx Assassin. I assume when everybody's up, they're going to want to make a move with this Diffusal Blade. They've got Vendetta to work with. Well, we've talked about this Blink Dagger on the Tiny. Chaotic Offering is up in 15, so this could be a timing for Neon to want to make up some ground and fight.
For sure. Like they have everything they need. Time to fight now. If T1 wants to defend the mid tower, it could potentially result in a lot of losses. They're gonna pop Exorcism straight away. Okay. Play hard on the prowl. Can't find anyone.
Cuckoo, his smoke gets broken.
He's the toughest target to initiate on.
He's
though.
not who you want to go for.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower.
And they're going top on T1, so they're trying
They want to find
to catch Natsumi, but he's not there
He
anymore.
just TP'd out.
Yeah. Good read of the map from Neon.
Radiant are scanning.
Play hard still with a couple seconds left on this Vendetta. They'll find Zephyr. They've got the Avalanche as well as a toss. A Vendetta shot comes in. Yopaj with the kill. This is exactly what he needs to get back into this one. He's got his phase boots, going into the Echo Saber.
He's still looking
starting
for
to
the
gain
void?
some net worth.
No.
23 has Chrono though.
No follow-up damage though. He needs Lina with him because Lion doesn't have finger. He's the only partner to kill with him at this point. Does he have travels on Lina? He does not.
Time walk. He's sticking with him.
You cannot kill us. I think he just wants to push out the creep wave.
Yeah, so they'll stay bottom, won't expend the TP. Now mid. Impel lands on a Cuckoo for a moment.
He's now going to the Crimson Guard after the blink. Centaur is still very fun.
Invisibility.
Moves in the air, and now Yules once again. Carl, chaotic offering. It ruins the timing. They're going to go for this. They've got the Stampede. They're trying to run with the Earth Spike landing on the Nyx Assassin. Yopaj, though, Avalanche in on a Zephyr. They've got the Hex from Whitemon out on the Yopaj. Chaotic offering expended. Centaur again with that ult.
That is such a good disengage tool. And it was so easy for them. Now Centaur ult doesn't cool down for 70 seconds. Offering for more than 2 minutes.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The chaotic offering is
gone.
On cooldown for a while.
Nice.
Zephyr Spike lands on a 2. On to 4. It's 3 Radiant Heroes, 1 Dire. And can they get more than just this Tiny? They'll take out player. They look at the Death Prophet. Natsumi trying to help, but there's nothing for him to do. And now John, well, he's got no mana to work with. They've got the Blink Dagger on Cuckoo. They'll split. They'll follow Natsumi. They'll look for the stun, hold it as he goes into the Doppelganger, avoids it. Now going after Carr. Oh, they've got the Hex on the Phantom Lancer. Natsumi on the run. Can he get out of this? It's a full team wipe for Team 1. Back and forth this fight goes. They put their attention onto an Enchantress, and that was their downfall as 23 comes in, gets a good chrono, and the fight goes their way.
How many times have we seen that when teams commit super hard for one Enchantress and just tanks for so sets up for the team? You can see it here. It was a very good two-man impale after the commit on the edge here.
I don't think you need to commit the They'll get a kill here on a Cuckoo.
Yeah, Cuckoo gets taken out by what actually?
Tiny coming in.
Tiny, DP, Nyx, I guess, working together here.
And Warlock.
Yeah, it's and then this is the typical save your friend syndrome. Stack up for the chrono.
Natsumi wanted to come in.
Yeah, he gets Yuled up. They have level 2 exorcism. This should be a free rush. Chrono on cooldown for a minute. This is a very good move by Neon here.
Fight goes wrong, everything gets used. We have exorcism, go for it.
And that's an easy one. Level 2 DP ult. As my brother Cowboy says, it goes double from 8 to 16.
Radiant
value in there.
Courier comes up from
fight
Jan.
no way.
He's on the void, and they've got the impale to follow it off the damage of the exorcism. And 23's taken out.
Why are they
Just
going
picked up by
there?
Natsumi. They try to get the Stampede to get him to escape, but he's gone. He stepped up to kill off the Warlock Courier, and that is a mistake.
I really don't know why he
Jane Avalanche, he's
now
got a white man too. White Mom, not white man, but in trouble. If Stop comes in, white Mom gone.
And now Lina in trouble too?
This is turning the way the last fight did for T1. Now they're the victims of saving their friend syndrome. They've got their blade forward. Yopaj coming in. He's got the Avalanche as well as the toss back to his team. Carl's gonna die here.
What is happening? Like, let the void die, disengage. Don't go one by one by one by one.
This is literally the last fight, but flop teams.
That was such a monstrous misplay, and they just abused it so hard on Neon. Like, that void there, I have no idea what he was doing there. He has no chronosphere, he has no business being there.
And just on the edge of that silence too. That was really well done by CTM to throw that, because it barely hit him, but that's all you need.
Yeah, but you exposed yourself to danger for no reason. Like, you deserve to get punished, and they do. It was a 4k goal lead, now it's back to even, potentially even an advantage for Neon Toss. They have the Aegis now.
They use Stampede. This time it doesn't get them the escape.
Savage again. Has to run away. Oh, it's a tough game now.
Oh, yeah.
41. It looks really good.
And it just completely falls on its side. Now they've got the Crimson.
And it's one of the biggest counters, of course, to Chronosphere, having that Aegis available.
Nyx Assassin helping Yopaj to sight that out.
They keep popping the Sentinel defensively.
Oh, they're going to go for 23. Time walk away. Spirit Lance, Doppelganger into the trees. If they can catch this void, it would be massive. The illusions will drain some of his mana as he'll time walk all the way back to the base, but this is making 23's life hectic.
Yeah. But they kill CTM with the Lion as well as Lina. Got a good initiation
Dire's
off
top
on him,
tower is under
which
attack.
now gives Lina her BKB. So she's happy to fight. And the scary Nyx that causes so many problems now. It's not that scary anymore with that BKB online. Instant smoke up, DP up in 20. They want to use that timing. Play hard. He's not aware of this at all. Pale.
He'll go to the spike, but he gets a chance. Never does. First spike, LSA with the Hex. No chance.
Easy.
He'll have Vendetta when he's up. And they'll probably try to use that again. I will say, Yopaj, he's recovered. He had a slow start, got that late Blink Dagger, went straight Blink Dagger, no upgraded boots, and since then, he's now 8-2 and 4.
Yeah, and that Roach Fight gave him so much gold.
And he's going
2
Axe.
kills there. Yep, Axe is really good. makes you...
Is he hoping to be outside the chrono and throw in those trees, potentially?
Yeah, potentially. I think it's also just the best sort of damage item you can get, axe into a mini crit. If you're just looking for pure DPS. I mean, I wouldn't mind a BKB here too, personally. They have so many spells that can just interrupt you, stun you, slow you. Even time dilation is a super tough spell to deal with as a tiny.
Well, it's going to be even worse to deal with if you're adding another ability.
Yep. Big smoke again. Centaur is the one showing again.
White man.
They saw him.
They've got the ward. White man in a great position. He saw the Death Prophet coming over.
No, Savage is out. Is he? Oh! Blind stun? Oh,
No, I thought he would throw it.
I thought so too. He was walking right at him. One of those horror movies.
Whoa!
And then it just stops.
Dire's
And nothing
bottom
happens.
tower is under attack.
Is anybody
Radiant's
there?
middle tower is under attack.
And then it's like a friend opening the door. Hey, we've been looking for you for
And
5
It's a
minutes.
big jump scare.
Yeah. They're looking to fight top. Your pass already picking
Radiant
in.
structures are fortified.
Centaur
Bringing another TP. They've got themselves the toss, avalanche, and they've got the silence onto the Centaur, so he doesn't have the stampede to leave just yet. His mana's getting drained. Cuckoo.
He's not using stampede.
Double edge, and now he's got no mana for the stampede. His arcane boots are on cooldown for another 20 seconds. They'll chase him. They'll pop the exorcism. 23 Savage. He'll time walk away. He doesn't have Chronosphere to work with. They'll focus their attention on the Zephyr, and they will get the kill out of the Enchantress. But can they get anything more out of this? They got to be careful about where they move into, as Chrono is ready to go with Finger and Laguna. They won't catch 23 as play hard scouts, and that's all they get.
Yep.
He just expires.
Also, Aeon just picked up on DP. Very important to mention because he's not going to die in a chrono now anymore. It's a good pickup. I like it a lot because he adds a lot of damage to his team. All he needs to do is survive. Aegis expired. Instant smoke up at T1. Everything available. Let's go. But play hard, potentially scouting things out here. He just revealed his position though.
On the high ground.
Smoke.
White on blinks through the illusions. Earthspike still lands. Time dilation for the low ground. That's got the blink as well as the hoof stomp. A lot committed here. Laguna Blade goes out.
It's an illusion, guys. Relax.
I think maybe they thought it was real because the smoke ended up getting broken by the Nyx assassin.
And play hard still lives.
Yeah, he doesn't even end up dying.
It didn't commit at all in the Nyx. It suddenly turned around. Laguna, the illusion, started hitting it.
Yeah, that was odd. Could that have messed them up? The smoke break and then the illusions being there? That they think that one of them is the real Natsumi?
Potentially, but I mean, Nyx was just right next to him as well. I mean,
A little surprised.
works out for Neon.
Oh, for sure.
Money changes hands.
T1 really not again what they're looking for here.
Stampede. That gets used, and I think that was to catch Yopaj?
Oh, he was so far away.
They blink forward with Whitemon and... Okay.
Oh, watch out, watch out,
Sure.
watch out.
That voice line?
I don't know if that laughed about the voice then or...
Or the Stampede? The voice line, I like it. It sounds like he's saying something else, though.
What's that?
Baka, baka, baka.
Oh, yeah.
It does sound like he's saying that. And
does.
I almost feel like that's on purpose.
Of course it is. Everything with Slacks on purpose.
Got a double disconnect here for Neon.
Yep. I think it's important for T1 this pause. They need to get
Breathe.
their stuff together. Like, there were a lot of misplays in the last, like, 10 minutes. Nothing really going T1's way. They got, like, 2 good pickoffs. But other than that, it was all Neon.
You know, look at some hams here.
Yeah. I always wonder if my team can hear me if my microphone's so far away from my mouth.
So it depends on the gate, I guess.
Like, look at that. It looks quite
That
far.
looks really close, actually.
Really?
You think that looks far?
I mean,
That
from the
looks like
side, it's probably... Yeah, but it's not in front of his mouth, right? It's like to the side.
I guess.
Right.
Yeah, I guess it depends on if he. That looks right up on his cheek.
And that is like super far away.
I also can't sit like that.
That's like on his cheekbone. Alright, enough about cheekbones. Game gets resumed.
Yeah, 15-15 net worth even.
PL is closing in on that hard. But once that hard is online,
It's gonna be hard to kill.
it's hard. Savage going straight into the BKB. He had Mjolnir queued up first. Decided against it. Said I need some magic resistance, or rather immunity. Gonna go away from it.
Yeah.
How's Lina looking?
Going Dragonlance next.
They have no real damage. I'm dead.
Are fortified.
Go patch.
Dire
Oh,
structures
this Glyph
are
messed up
fortified.
his cleap.
Radiant's
Clear.
bottom tower is under
That was the
attack.
combo of the word though there.
Dire's
Sleep
top
and
tower
keep
is
clear.
under attack.
I like it. I think we should add it to the vocabulary
Yeah.
of any Dota caster. He's cleeping the wave.
This hero
Radiant's
has a lot of
bottom
cleep.
tower has
Yeah.
fallen.
Creep clear.
He's cleeping. I like that actually. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind.
Dire's
It
top
sounds like
tower
something that
is
would
under
describe a
attack.
horse.
It does. The champ is running to the front line. Storm.
Oh, miss.
Dire's top
Doesn't hit
tower
on
is
Natsumi
under
LSA. It's
Never
nowhere
miss.
near. They've got the silence onto the Lina. Again, it's a stampede just to leave. Chrono
Oh,
committed.
PL.
I don't know if they have the damage. Chaotic offering comes down. They've got the Urge Spike to follow it up.
They
The
got it.
LSA on the edge. The Laguna Blade comes in on Natsumi. They do get the kill. Thought that Chrono lasted forever.
There was a very good stun from White when he blinked in, got the max range stun off, allowing Lina to follow up with her LSA as well as Laguna.
Otherwise, they don't get that kill.
That was
Or
a
it's hard.
very hard committal. Like, if he doesn't die there, they're done. But he does die, so T1. Good pickup, good kill. Tower got taken regardless, but they got the tier 2 bottom as well and get a really good kill. And now BKB on Void online as well. Why is he so tanky? He has 3,000 health with strength. I never understand why there's so much HP on everyone nowadays.
Power creep.
What about Centaur? He has more HP than Centaur, like way more.
200 right now.
Yeah. Nyx running around being a Nyx assassin. Oh, I see him. He has to be careful if he gets. Ah!
Time dilation. They've got 3 here. Yule's Blink, Hex, and Disc. All right, trying to
Purged
run.
off with the
Finger,
enchant.
and there's the kill.
So well done by them. Using the enchanted purge off.
Ooh, they like it. He's a little bit far forward. The intel lands. They've got him out of mana. Fatal Bonds might make this a little bit of a detriment for T1 coming in. As 23 gets the time walk, doesn't get the avalanche to land with the BKB pop by 23, turning this around into play hard. He's got the bashes, Matt bashing almost every hit. The Earth Spike misses onto Natsumi. And 23 might need to be careful in a second. The Laguna Blade thrown over on a Yopach, but it's not enough damage, and he'll throw those trees over onto 23. No more mana left. They've got the impale, and they'll get the kill out of the void. He's in too far. He's in too deep. Some 41 have a song about that. I mean, that is way too far, and he's out of mana. Zephyr will get caught by Playhard as he gets tossed up for the alley-oop, and Roche is back up in a moment.
Massive overcommittal, and Cuckoo didn't pop anything. No Crimson, no Hood, no.
Never had a
low
chance. But he's frontlining there.
He needs to be ready.
Yeah. 9 seconds till Roche is up. This is going to be Shard.
But do they know? I think it's a pretty early spawn. So far, no one checked it. Are they checking it now? It respawns just now.
And there it is.
They're not going
Send an
in.
illusion in.
They're
Something.
not going in. Come on, Water, you gotta go in.
There
All right,
it is.
does.
All right, he spots it. They've got 30 seconds with no void.
Where's DP though? DP is not close at all. He's DPing in just now. 20 seconds. Can you take it in 20?
Yeah. I don't know. I did math last time and I was wrong.
It's level 3 exorcism.
You fight in the exorcism.
10 seconds. It should go down.
They don't even have the outburst that he needs to, so the void can't get there. They do have the blink as well as the hoof stomp. You need to make sure that Cuckoo doesn't have the availability to
Take
jump
it
in.
outpost now, but it's too late.
And their time spent taking the outpost is not going to help them.
Now
at all.
PL has shard as well for free. He already has a shard actually, so he's gonna give it to someone else. Cool. To the tiny maybe?
Wouldn't be awful.
But I'm giving it to the DP perhaps, which makes people become feared after you're siphoned for 4 seconds. Which is an interesting shard. And he gives it to tiny.
Oh. Well, there goes my excitement.
At least now you can right click without losing your tree. Very exciting upgrade. Another smoke into the Aegis cheese now, though. If you actually want to commit into a fight like that. Not an easy one. And player is always there when they're smoking. It's like so scary. And unsmoked right away. No dust pop.
They got the dust. Now they've got the hex. They'll hit the double edge. Finger. And the kill. 5 stacks for line.
It was a smoke attempt again, though.
I mean, even line has
Radiant's
1700
middle tower
health.
is under
Yeah,
attack.
because of the talent drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's dead for 60 though. They know he has no buyback. Do they want to threaten high ground? They also know that
Radiant's
they use
middle tower
exorcism.
has fallen.
Okay, they're going to
They should assume, though, right?
No, they know. They saw the exorcism.
Yeah.
And they know he has no buyback because he
trees
was back
separate?
previously.
Gosh, getting hit hard.
That hurts. One of the best anti-eng items in the game. Doesn't slow your text so fast. PL,
Just need to find trees to throw.
200 gold away from hard top. We all need a little love.
Money to burn.
I need a little love in life. I need a little love in the dark.
Chat, hearts in the chat, please. And some smiles. Heart picked up here.
Mjolnir also picked up. So you got a defensive item versus the offensive item. Which one's better, B-Cup? I'll let you decide.
He's got an Aegis, so I'm going to go with Mana Lancer's heart.
Yeah. Got 4.
White mine over in the trees, and he'll break that smoke. It's good positioning.
It is.
That's like something that hypes me up, actually. Just the
Good
positioning.
support play in general.
Yeah.
Like, it's so difficult to play Dota without many items.
Yeah.
And they,
When you know the positioning to break smokes, or you
Dire's
have that
middle tower
sense of,
is
hey,
under
they
attack.
smoke.
yeah, another pause. Carl is like, do I buy Daedalus or not, guys? Tell me, I've asked 5 times, man. And they don't tell him. So now he's going to the bathroom. He's gonna talk to his own self in the mirror, in the reflection. Carl, what are you doing?
Do you play lose yourself when you're in the bathroom? One opportunity. Is that a yes?
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer any questions.
It's a
here.
it's a yes for me.
It's not an interrogation here.
I'm not interrogating you. I'm asking you, if you take this bathroom break right here, do you just
No.
come out singing Mom Spaghetti?
No, I do sing though, but not spaghetti. Are you a shower singer?
I think that depends on some things.
Like for me, when I get out of the gym into the shower, and it's a good day, like I'm gonna go ham.
The mirrors in our bathroom are definitely good for singing and
Yeah,
kind of
they're
post.
massive.
Yeah.
They're like full body mirrors. Luckily, my neighbors can hear it, because it's a pleasure.
I don't know. I definitely look at that mirror and I'm just like screaming, yelling like,
Yeah.
"This is the moment!" Boxing fans around the world. I'm just like, oh
Has
god.
fallen.
This thing is massive. I love that mirror. Might want to get one myself.
Yeah. So still an even game in terms of net worth, but you're working with an Aegis here.
Radiant's top tower
And
is under
Aegis is the
attack.
best deterrent against Chrono, of course. Okay, Chrono, do die, don't care.
Unless you're, well, I mean, do you not care? It depends on the situation, right? Because they do have a lot of lockdown here for T1 where they can just be like, all right, well, we've set up the first death.
Yeah.
Knowing he's going to come back up, LSA or a spike, lockdown, hex.
It's just in a team fight you can't like kill him with a Chrono first. Because teammates are gonna come up. They actually caught him with a stun. He's taking a lot of damage from Molina. Whoa, the damage from Molina.
Yeah, that's
And
a
now
lot. They've got the
Chrono on top.
finger.
He's all by himself.
He's coming in. Is 23 going to be there in time? Doppelganger. He's going to run. Now Chrono's away. He Chrono nothing. 23 minus 23. It's nothing. 0. That's what's in the Chrono. If you can do the math, that means it's botched. 23 forced to time walk away. They call themselves Cuckoo. They will get the kill out of the Centaur. Oh, dear.
It was such a good
Man.
setup from his team, and he just didn't quite get it.
Oh, no.
Heartbreaking experience here.
Another pause. Back in the bathroom.
I want to see his cam right now.
Play some more music.
Give me 23 face cam production now.
I thought they were going to give it to you. We're shifting to this replay,
Yeah.
not Sumi.
It was such a good setup.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
By the way, I just noticed that
Yes.
23's using the
Maze of Aeons.
Vici sound lines.
Oh, of course, yeah. He has to go full gold here on Vici. That's his duty. He's actually going shard on Void. Do you like that? No. Yes, that's okay.
Time walk in, time walk out. Turn yourself around.
And longer cast walk range. Cast walk, time walk range.
No, take that.
Why are all these words so complicated? Time walk.
Yeah.
He's not walking through time, he's jumping.
He does have some good cleat, though.
He's creeping real hard with this Mjolnir.
Turn, Sumi, he's gone, has buyback, may want to rejoin the fight. We'll see how deep he's on the way to go. Whitemon going after this Warlock gem. Wow, reads Whitemon, oh dear, just getting the win off, but CTM, he'll eat the cheese, he survives. Whitemon's Zephyr, they're gone, 3 instead of the 17-1, they are. Buyback, 23 gonna be right on this Death Prophet. Time walk over to Yopaj with run, right click, and a bash. They've got the silence out of 23. I'm not sure he knows who to focus on. Toss all the way away from the side of Neon, which is only consisting of 2 so far. And a double damage picked up by 23. He's got Chrono. He might even want to go for this.
That uphill, that high ground gave away the PL positioning. And even though Play Hard broke the smoke, he didn't see them. He wasn't aware that he broke the smoke. Super unfortunate that the PL died there. I thought they were going to turn it around, to be honest. Was so close.
Natsumi. Not getting anything out of that fight, really.
Nah, he was just too low.
They need something to stop Carl from right-clicking. Ooh, speaking of Carl, Avalanche comes in, and now the Yules. Yopaj, you may have been off more than you can chew. You may be a big bad rock, but, well, sometimes rocks are meant to fall.
Not this rock, though. Very sturdy with plus 22 armor.
He's going double Daedalus for that tree toss, which is outputting a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's going 100% pure damage, which is an interesting approach. Not something we usually see. But you can see, like, the Void dropped to like 30% health as well. If you get like a bunch of crit procs, I don't know, how much was it critting for? Like 1200?
A lot.
25%, okay, more like 1,000. But even 1,000 is a lot of damage.
I wonder if Natsumi's going to commit to this butterfly. Neither him or the Lina have purchased a component of what they want to go for, because if he senses that that MKB is being picked up, you don't get it, right?
Nope. And vice versa. If you don't see the butterfly, you're not going to get an MKB. They're both just kind of trying to outplay each other. Who's the time is really going to go to? Lion?
Who's got the
Timeless Relic Lion. That is like a 5-second hack. That probably has a spell prism, yeah.
only BKB on Radiant is in this Death Prophet right now. Illusionist Cape. Okay. Pick that up, swap that in, holding the Paladin Sword. Did Lina buy out yet? No, still holding gold. And Roche is up in a minute 30. Yeah, I feel like it's what is he building next?
All right,
well, he bought one.
PL cracked first. As soon as PL shows himself on the lane, they should be clicking on him and be like, yeah.
But is this the 300 IQ play right here? Buy the quarterstaff. It's the cheapest component of Butterfly. It's not the biggest commitment. If he builds an MKB, you sell it and go for something else.
Question is, what do you itemize into then? Because Void doesn't have the MKB. It's just
he bought it on Butterfly. Never mind.
Right, he bought it out. Okay.
I was being
Lina did not see it though.
too high IQ, I guess.
Right, you are the smartest guy now.
Cuckoo.
He is not very tanky now at all.
Getting caught.
I also like this itemization way more than I did 23s in game 1 with the PL. Damn it.
Smoked up. They have the chrono available. Butterfly
Yep.
for the Faceless Void as well.
The smoke and smoke action, my favorite.
DTM, not Smoke, neither is Natsumi, and he's showing over mid. He needs to be careful. They've got themselves the book as well as the hook thumb. They should go in with the chrono, and they'll also cast the Nyx Assassin. Do they have the damage though? The chaotic weapon comes through. They've got themselves the stun on the 2. They can use the finger. They get the chrono Natsumi as well as play hard. They'll Stampede trying to shut down Neon, and they might be able to do so. Dawes is up into the air. Can they kill 23? No, he time walks away. They've used the Exorcism. They've bought back on the Nyx Assassin, but Natsumi, he just bought into that Butterfly, so he doesn't have any gold remaining. They go after Zephyr. They body block him. They're being real careful about how far they want to go here. Spirit Vessel on him. Earth Spike doesn't land. Exorcism there. They'll get the kill to Zephyr. They look over the time dilation. He's going to slow down this Death Prophet. The right click's coming in from Carl. Carl doing a lot of damage with that Daedalus as well as, I mean, he's hitting for 305, and he hits real fast with the Fiery Soul.
And that's without the MKB. With MKB, he's going to be hitting for a good 350 or so.
T1, now they want to go for Roche.
I think they know there is no buyback on the PL. But can you commit to Roche straight away? They have no rock, they have no Death Prophet ult. But his 3 volley in the pit is really painful.
No chrono, no Stampede for 29.
This 3 volley could outright kill the Lina. They have to be very careful here. Double damage Tiny, oh my god, this could hurt!
Volley coming in, Yule's used.
But he just helped them actually kill Roche. Oh, good hex!
Lotus Orb, Earth Spike bounces back with the impale. It's reflected, and CTM, he still has the Lotus Orb, and I don't know if it's going to be enough. BKB trying to run, looking for the right clicks. Wipe on, 2-shot by the tree volley. CTM, hook stop, he's dead too. But this is giving time for Natsumi to come back alive. Aegis, Cheese, Refresher, Shard.
It's the hidden Roche. It's dying fast.
Death Prophet does have buyback. Not going to use it just yet, and I don't think they're going to go into the pit. They're going to be able to take this Aegis. Natsumi just not in the right position. They don't go with the tree volley. They're going to time walk forward and look for this. Natsumi's got the Lotus Orb, and now he's going to be Yule's up into the air, but that's going to do his call off as well. They look for the right clicks, but the Doppelganger goes out. He goes the other direction. It looks over at Carl, who doesn't have enough mana to work with. The tree volley coming in. Out of the Zephyr. The right clicks. Is it going to be enough? Natsumi now going the other way, but Carl needs to deal with this as he doesn't have any mana available for him, and they're going to pop the BKB on 23 as he tries to throw him, but he's got the Refresher. Now he's got the Chrono. You need to be very careful about how far you chase this. They bought back on the Death Prophet, so they need to get something from it. Instead, T1, they disengage, and they're out. Both supports down on T1, and that is not what you want if you're Neon. Now they're holding onto an Aegis. They have Chrono once again. I did force them to use the Refresher, so there's no chance at a double Chrono.
They didn't want to do that. Like, he had to do it purely to get another BKB and time walk off, because otherwise he would have potentially died without buyback, which could mean that he wanted to lose this game outright.
She's still being helped by 23. Aegis is actually in the hands of Lina.
Yeah. Lina is the real hard-hitting guy here. Like, Void is mainly there to try and connect the Chrono onto the Phantom Lancer. But it's going to be tough for this PL now to fight both the Lina as well as to face this Void. Did Lion get shard? Not yet. Has it queued up next.
KB for the Phantom Lancer, Daedalus again for the Tiny. Cuckoo. Push back. They don't really know that. Void's not with him, and neither is that Lina.
Time is money.
They can kill him quick enough, though.
Lina is critting for 800. with that attack speed. She's pretty much at max attack speed as well. And she went for the attack range talent, of course.
They made Carl feel uncomfortable in that fight.
They did. Pia just ran on top of him. He couldn't really do much.
He felt uncomfortable at the point where he was running.
I feel like as though they would have been much happier if they had the Aghanim Scepter. On a hero like Void, it could be massive. Or even the Lion. 7 stacks already on that finger. AoE finger could have been massive in that chrono.
For sure. MKB picked up by the Void. 23 now has
double
it.
MKB. Where did he get the gold from? What a hacker.
Dire's top
KB
tower
far for
is
the
under
Phantomancer.
attack.
I don't think he wants to buy out anyways. He wants to keep the buyback for the Chronosphere, which they inevitably will use on him.
I guess that does mean that 23 doesn't have buyback.
Yeah.
And that could be big.
And he doesn't have to cheese in his inventory either.
So if they catch him, which at least right now doesn't look likely,
I
they're
think
crowding their base, maybe they'll smoke.
Yeah, Neon looks very scared right now. Rightfully so. But Death Prophet has a refresher shot now to work with. It means double Aeon Disc, double Exorcism,
Radiant
can
are
survive, yeah.
scanning.
double BKB. They have no nullifier.
Thing is, even with the BKB, CTM was getting taken out by 23.
But the only thing that can dispel the Aeon Disc is the Enchantress. And I just can't imagine a world where she just
Is able to stand.
goes there and dispels that.
Yeah.
Because BKB is more than likely also going to be activated at the same time. So you don't really have the chance to do that.
So they've got that level
Play hard
25 extra attack range. Play hard trying to step up on this.
Yeah.
Income comes out. Now they've got the tree volley. It's not going to be enough damage, and now they'll move forward. It's just the Minotaur horn for now. Toss up into the air. They've got themselves the Void in a little bit of trouble. They get the chrono. It's 23 by 23
He got
again.
Carl.
All he got was Carl, but Natsumi, where is he? Where is he? He's hanging. He's bashed. He's dead. He's just gone. They got the first kill onto the Lina. They've got CTM moving forward. Do they have the damage to get the kill on the Carl once again? Yule's up into the air onto the tiny Carl, trying to get the kill with the right click damage, but now Natsumi comes in with a buyback. They get the kill on the Carl. He's going to be dead for 99 seconds with buyback. Might be forced to use it. Even with a whiffed chrono, they still caught Natsumi and killed him.
It's the second with chrono. It's massive. And Lina just died to one tree volley. It was like 3 crits in a row and just exploded.
Oh my god.
Like, blink and you'll miss it. She just exploded.
And now doesn't have an Aegis. Gonna force the buyback. I don't believe... Yeah, you don't have buyback available for 700 gold on this Void, so he's trying to farm it up as much as he can. They use the refresher. They're going with the Exorcism to try to take the high ground. They're down 10k, but this is an opportunity for Neon to break the base. This is something that T1 haven't done despite their advantage.
Void has buyback now, though. No chrono.
No chrono, no lockdown for Natsumi. They need to be careful going into the tree volley. They need to be careful. They go for the tiny who's got the tree volley and the damage. If they can get the go to Yard, well, he's going to be gone with buyback. He's got buyback 100 seconds. CTM bashed up. Aeon just popped. And even going out of the high ground was a little bit dangerous here for Neon because they're going to lose the Death Prophet. And I believe Death Prophet has no buyback. 2 minutes, no Death Prophet. That was refresher used for that exorcism. And all they get is a tier 3. That feels really bad. You've got no buyback on Natsumi. You'll be forced to use it on Yopaj, it seems. And Death Prophet without it, that's a big problem.
This game is on a nice edge, really. Like, if PL gets chronoed, you just lose the game outright, but we have seen Lina just getting blown up by one tree volley. If that happens, suddenly Lina doesn't have buyback, and the game goes the other direction.
So the buyback on Yopaj, which is to be expected.
Yep.
He needs to get by some trees, though.
Chrono up at 4.
And that makes him vulnerable.
Get all mana burned on the face void.
There's the tree volley coming in. 23 taking on the damage. They've got themselves the fatal buns. Her spike comes through, reflected all the way back. They got the stun arrow. A couple of these heroes. They're going to come to play hard. He doesn't have buyback either. Nature's attendance to heal up T1. They broke the base. They get the tier 3. They look over at the melee racks and they'll grab them. How willing are they to continue the tree volley damage? Oh, stampede away. The damage reduction enough, and they'll run away. They're up 16k. They've taken the melee racks over mid. It feels like maybe they should have gotten more.
It's tough to push into this tree volley. Like, they were all huddling around the edge, like, heal me up, heal me up.
Yeah.
The trees come flying in and they go like, oh, wow, what's happening?
Stop.
Stampede.
Yeah, press R. Just press R.
Oh man, this game is wild. Sure, not the best Dota we've seen. Lots of sloppy mistakes, but makes this game very entertaining.
Nature
Very
attend
fun to
us.
watch.
So no buyback on PL, no buyback on Void. He bought out again, and that was buying out on the Scotty.
He did buy out again, huh?
Playing really risky because he gets out of mana, he dies. I don't know.
Game is pretty over at that point.
Lina can hold it. I think Lina with the right positioning can hold it, but it's tough. It is tough.
Nyx Assassin can just impale you, can get avalanche. It's a
Volleyed.
tough call, yeah. He's going into the rapier, of course he is. Like, he's going pure damage. You must commit with it.
Problem is, they showed that they can kill Yopaj.
Easily. I mean, he's not tanky.
No. 38 armor still feels like he's just a hill, not a mountain.
Certainly not a mountain giant.
Right now, 4 of a Mount Marcy, not a Mount Everest.
Yeah. Exorcism for Centaur. Trezor.
Yeah, he'll stampede away. Roche looks like a long timer.
Up in a long time.
Octarine core for this Phantom Lancer.
He bought out too. If he gets caught,
He had no buyback.
He does not have buyback, yep.
Yeah, I think he...
It's still on cooldown.
Yep.
But if he gets caught by anything and dies, then I guess Fatal Bonds and Tree Body would have to do the trick.
Chrono, it's onto the Death Prophet. He has the Aeon Disc.
They need to purge it.
Bale comes out. Now they've got Chaotic Offering coming down. Can Death Prophet get this refresher off? No, they've got the finger. They're getting the cone to the Death Prophet dead for 100 seconds. Now they look over the backlines as they've got this Spirit Land bouncing all around. Play hard though. He's caught. He's got. Just don't have the damage. Doppelganger away. It's a 19k lead. I think maybe T1 are hoping to get Roche out of this, but it's not going to be up for some time. They'll still move forward with Yopaj, Tree Volley in, doing some damage, but they've got time dilation that's going to slow up Yopaj. Avalanche comes out at a 23, and he's going to move forward, but the Spirit Lance bounces back. Blink away. White Mom blinks forward. Cuckoo goes in. They've got themselves a hook stop. They have the Earth Spike to follow it up, and now they've got the right who's coming in and Natsumi. The Tree Volley is going to beat up the Zeta. He's next up. He's gone. 2 minutes dead. T1 looks like they're going to take it. 23 diving into the base, and they'll buy back on Enchantress because they want to take this game right here, right now.
Middle tower is under attack.
Through backdoor.
Radiant's middle
They kick in the door.
Man, I'm nice. Line finally reached 25, but we might not see it. The AoE hex against PL, the dudes all die instantly.
He's caught. Lotus Orb, 4 staff back. Avalanche comes out.
Radiant's middle tower.
Got creeps in, no more backdoor protection, but they do have the glyph. They have Nyx Assassin up in 15. They've got Death Prophet up in 30. I don't think they're going to be able to hold this one, though. Tree Volley hoping for some crits, but the time walk out. And this tier 4 is going to go down. It doesn't look like they'll get anything, but White Mod comes over, Blink Hex. There's the Lotus Orb. And they missed the Earth Spike, so just called GG. So we'll be going to a 3. A back and forth game 2. And now it's 1 game to decide how big the tiebreaker is.
Yep, if T1 wins, they're going to be playing versus TNC to see who gets that first and second spot. I'm very disappointed.
Dire team ban. Dire team pick.
This was in the bag the day Axe was born! I can't deserve it.
Prepare for battle.
I said good day, sir! And I don't mean the saddlebag. Who said anything about saddlebags?
Where did I put my snakeskin bag? Because this one, my friends, is in it.
It's in the bag!
30 seconds to battle.
I usually like my trees to myself, but I'll make an exception.
The battle begins.
Nothing to say. Nothing to say.
That's this mission.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Worth it. First blood! I saw unspooled.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Nothing for you.
Does my line end here?
That's one way to cash in.
Remember my name?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I take what I please.
You get nothing.
Nothing.
A golden thread. Denied.
The revenants of my people will wash over.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
A death foretold.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I guess they took it personal.
Dire's structures are fortified.
My end comes at a price.
Denied.
Nothing to say.
Ouchie.
Invisibility.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
An end of an age.
I wonder what sort might call this one kin.
Opposing battle.
The left is under crunchy.
Nothing to say.
Not.
treasures.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's courier has been killed.
Ooh, I'll have to come back here.
Nothing to say.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
You'll get yours.
Your blood's too thin for mine.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
We all owe a life to the fates.
It should have been you.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Why, thank you.
All part of the plan.
No escaping that.
I'm not opposed to taking the occasional bounty.
Come to that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm always paid.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Don't worry, Mortimer. I'm still here.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Death cuts both ways. Your page in history ends.
New treasures.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Come to pass.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nossa, não sei.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ultimate getaway.
Come and get it.
I have enough to start
No,
using acorns for
see.
impractical purposes.
Stop jungling.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Not in
attack.
my nature, but
I'm all sewn up.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
To the void.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is falling.
building. Let's push.
You fought badly. Die worse.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
I lose my way.
Yeah,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You deserve nothing. Axe cuts no more.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Perhaps a bit rash.
In your timeline.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Guess it's my shout.
You deserve nothing.